coming. I should have already been on camera. I know. And I'm here. Hey guys, it's Dee Dee. This is a continuation from earlier today. I did a live about it's January 6th and you haven't gone live. Like, what's up with that? Why haven't you done it? And so I was having some technical issues outside doing my walk. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to do a continuation. I'm going to do a part two. And I know I'm not typically up this time of night because I'm typically getting ready for bed. But guess what? Here I am. I'm right here. I am right here. And we're going to discuss this a little bit. Yeah, that's what we are going to do. So you guys might as well come on in and talk to me. So let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Let's see who's going to join. Yeah, because it's a new year and we're going to show up. We are going to show up for ourselves. And if I can help anyone in any kind of way, so be it. That's what I'm going to do. That's what we're going to do together. We're going to do this thing together. We are going to push one another. That's what we're going to do. So, yeah. So, being live isn't about being perfect. It is not being perfect. You just want to be present. You just want to be present with your audience. You just want to get up, show up, and talk about what do you want to talk about? What is it? What is it that you want to talk about? What's on your mind? What is that subject that you think that you can pull folk in, that you can engage with them about? What is it that you like? Me? Today, I'm going to talk about some accessories. So that's my theme for tonight. Just going to talk about some accessories. I was in my bedroom and I was looking and I had this lamp that my sister gave me, and I started using this lamp just to put some of my necklace accessories on top of it. And I was looking and I'm like, you know what? I have all of these little items, all these necklaces on there. So, do you guys accessorize your outfits? Do you do that? Do you accessorize? Do you make yourself look all glam and pretty and all nice? So, this is just one of the accessories that I have. So, this is one. So, do you take accessories and like take your outfits to another level? I like to get glammed up from time to time. What about you? I like to kind of get glammed up. So, yeah, he does, and he loves you too. Loves you so much. Jesus loves you. This I know, for the Bible tells me so. So, I totally agree with you on that one. Totally. So, yeah, just talking about going live. Are you a content creator? Do you go live? Do you have a channel, or do you just go from channel to channel and support? What do you do? This is Dee Dee. Hey guys, I know this is not my norm. I'm not typically on. It's 7 o'clock. I'm normally going down for the day, but I got an extra spark of energy. So here I am. Here I am. And I had started a live earlier today talking about the fact that it's January 6th. Have you guys gone live? I'm talking to the content creators. Have you gone live? Do you have the confidence? What is it? Why haven't you gone live? Going live is just being present, finding a subject, pressing play, getting out here, putting yourself out there. That's all it is. That's all it is. And you're going to become more and more comfortable with the camera. So I'm just using some accessories just to have a conversation. So, are you guys content creators? Question, are you content creators? If so, put your channels, put your channels in the link so I can come over to your channel and visit. So you say you just go from channels. Okay, so you're a supporter. You are a supporter, so that's nice. Thank you for coming by. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. And I definitely appreciate that first sentence you put out there. I do devotions in the morning at 4 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I come on every morning and I do devotions and I talk about my faith. I talk about my faith. I am a believer. I love God. And I just want people to know that, there is hope. There is still hope. What do you guys think about this one? Accessories. Just to take an item to another level. You guys like that color, that lavender color? You like that? Yeah, I like this. Yeah, you know, accessories can just take your outfit to a totally different color. I love purple is one of my favorite colors. This is a lavender. Hey Samuel, how are you? Thank you for joining. I am doing well. I am doing well. I'm typically not up this time, and I know it's early, but I'm an early riser, so I've been up since like 3 something a.m. So it's 7:02 p.m. where I'm at. So I typically start coming down, but I'm up. I'm up and I'm alert. So yeah. So Sammy, are you a content creator or do you go from channel to channel as well? Are you a content creator? I'm going to go by. Thank you. Okay. All right. You have a good evening. If you're up 4 a.m., stop by for devotion time. I would love to have you. Thank you so much. So, Sam, are you a content creator? Are you? If you are, drop your channel, you know, and I'll come by and check you out. Is that your channel? Oh, that will be your channel. Okay. So yeah, if you're a content creator, let me know. I'll come by and check you out. Most definitely. Yeah, I just want people to go out and just know that it's not that hard to go live. Just, get on here, just start talking, and people will come out and start talking back to you. You'll find someone who will get engaged with you. So just talk from your heart. Talk from your heart. What are you good at? What do you love? What are you passionate about? What is the message you're trying to get out? Like today, I'm just talking about anything. I found some, not found, I had some jewelry on the top of a lamp post and I haven't worn it in a while. So I figured I would just showcase it. I just figured I would showcase. What about this one? You guys like that one? What about this one? You like that one? I think that is pretty. That green, that emerald green. So that can take any outfit to another level. So do you guys like to dress up, dress down? Are you a casual dresser? You know, see, this is the stuff you can talk about. What is it that you like? Do you like to read? What type of books do you like to read? What do you enjoy? What is it what is it? If you are a content creator and you've been thinking about going live, do it. Just put yourself out there and do it. So, do you guys like this one? I think this is one of my favorite ones right here. Yeah. So, yeah, I just wanted you guys just to see it's not that difficult. It's not that difficult. Just press play and start talking. Press play and start talking. So, what do you guys think about this one? You like this one? Yeah. 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 So again, my name is Dee, and I have a channel called Motivated to Soar. I talk about my faith. You'll see me outside walking. I'll talk about various things from time to time, but typically it's faith based. Then you'll see me sometimes shopping, crafting, doing some different things, just so you can see I'm a normal person just like anybody else. Hello, how are you? Welcome to the channel. Welcome. Are you a content creator? Are you a content creator who is thinking about going live and you haven't done it because you're afraid, you're fearful? Just trying to feel you guys out. Are you a content creator? Hey, Allison. Allison, I know this isn't the time that I'm typically on, but I had a burst of energy and I figured, why not? Why not? Earlier today, when I was doing my walk, I was talking to content creators who haven't gone live yet and like, why? Why haven't you gone live yet? Yeah, I know you're a content creator, Allison, but I'm trying to figure out if others are. If others are. I know you are. So I just wanted them to understand it's not that serious. It can be a little intimidating at first, but find a subject that you want to talk about and just do it. So today I'm just showcasing some of my accessories, some of my necklace accessories, and I'm using that as content. Everything is content, right, Allison? Everything is content. So we can just do content on everything, anything you can think of. So I'm using this as content today, talking about my accessories. Glasses are an accessory, but I have some necklaces that were just sitting on top of a lamp post, and I decided to pull them off. And I'm just sharing with everyone, the different color accessories that I have. So, yes, anything can be content. Allison was doing beet juicing. She was doing juicing. She was juicing some beets with some ginger. And what else was it, Allison? And it was good content. Yeah. So anything is content. So I decided I would do a part 2. I decided I would do a part 2. So this was one. This is another one. Um I have this one as well. Sometimes I like bold jewelry. So what do you think about this one, Allison? You like that one? And I can dress it up or I can dress it down. I can dress it up or I can dress it down. Yeah, it'll make an outfit go to a whole different level. You did lemon, ginger, apples, beets. Yeah, that tastes good. I love beets. I love beets. Yeah, I really enjoy beets. I eat them out the can. But like I said, I was saying on your live, I grew up on beets. My mom, that was something that we ate. So some people say they don't like them. They're afraid to try them. But I'll try anything one time. So yeah, I'll try anything once. So yeah, this is another one of my necklaces that I use to accessorize an outfit depending on how I'm feeling. Sometimes I'll just put this on with some jeans and a white t-shirt and I'm out the door. And I'm out the door. Yeah. So look around and see if there's things that you haven't worn in a while. Use your own closet. Use your shop from your closet. A lot of times we're shopping, but we're not looking around at what else do we have. What else do we have? This is another one. I love this one. It's like the blue one I just showed you guys, but it's a burgundy. I love that one. Yeah, I love that. And again, it can just take your outfit to a totally different level. So yeah, I like this. Can easily dress up an outfit. It can easily, and you don't have to make it anything big. You'll just take something like this with a t-shirt, some tennis shoes, or some sandals, and a cute little bag, a crossbody bag, and you're out the door. And you are out the door just that quick. So, yeah. So, again, for anybody who is a content creator and you want to go to another level, you want people to get to know who you are, do live. Just do live. Hey, Chess, how are you? Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, so you're gonna have to get past that fear and press play. I mean, it can be a little intimidating at first, but like I was saying earlier today, you can record yourself on the camera or you can record yourself on your laptop if you have a laptop just to see how you're going to look and how you're going to sound. And everything doesn't have to be perfect. As you can see, I'm looking all kind of messy right now. It's been a full day for me. It's been a full day. I've been good. Say, how are you been? Yeah, I've been good. No complaints. No complaints. I made it through today. Busy at work today, and it's the end of the day. And like I said, I'm typically on the downer, on the downer side, but I got a little pick me upper. So I said I would do a part 2 from the part 1 that I started out this earlier today when I was doing my walk. I mentioned this before, but YouTube is still having some glitching problems. It's still having some glitching problems. Like right now, I can see all of the comments that you guys are giving. I can see the thumbs up, how many people done came through or whatever. But this afternoon, I couldn't see anything. I couldn't see. Well, that is so kind of you. Yeah, I couldn't see nothing. I could not see a thing. I couldn't see no comments. It's been like that for like the last 3 weeks. Anytime I go outside to do a live, I can't see any of the comments. So I was like, well, am I having a network issue outside of my home? Is it my internet? Is it something that's I'm not connecting? But other folks said no. They said they've been glitching. Miss Do It Yourself, she came onto my live earlier today and she says, no, D, I've been having issues as well. But it's the weirdest thing. When I'm inside, I'm not having no connection issues whatsoever. None whatsoever. So, yeah. So, Chess, are you a content creator? Do you have a channel? If so, I would love to come over and check it out. So, yeah, if you guys are content creators, I know Allison is one, but I know some people say they just go from channel to channel. They're not content creators. So, if you're a content creator, let me know. Let me know. Yeah, let me know. Allison, I don't think you were here when I did this one. Yeah, I have this lavender one, which is I have this one too. So I thought this was a pretty one. Yeah. So I thought this was a pretty one. To take your output to another level. So yeah, take your outfit to another level. So yeah, I'm just trying to make people feel more comfortable about going live because I know that it can be something scary. You don't know what to expect. You don't know if people are going to come in and be rude. You don't know if anybody would come in at all. So you're just going to have to get comfortable. Sometimes I just get out here and I just talk to myself, and sometimes people join, sometimes they don't. It's just a chance you're going to take. But if you keep showing up, eventually people are going to start they're going to start joining. They're going to start conversating with you. They're going to start following you. And so you have to learn how to make sure you follow back up with them. If somebody is appreciative enough to come to your channel, engage with you, and they are a content creator, you should return the favor. And people know you're busy. They know we're doing this, we're doing that, but you still got to make time. Got to make time. Okay, you say, no, I'm not, but I want to start. Oh, you should. Oh, that would be out. I will come to your channel, Chess. We will come over and support you. You should start doing it sooner than later. What's the hold up? What do you think is holding you up? What do you think? Why do you think you haven't started? You got a cell phone? A camera? Yeah, start doing it. We will come over most definitely. You will be shocked. You will be shocked. You will get some support. And I love going to the travel channels. I love it. I enjoy it because it lets me see, okay, what other cities, states, countries are out there, and you get a sneak peek, and then you say, you know what? Maybe I'll put that on my list, and maybe I'll start saving up money to go there. We would like to see what kind of food, the I'm a foodie. So, the restaurants, what are the hot spots, all that good stuff. Hey, Glenn, how are you? What's going on? I know this is not my normal time, right? I'm normally in the bed, getting ready for bed, but I got a burst of energy, so I'm up tonight. And just talking to content creators, if they've been thinking about going live but haven't. The hold is work. I'm a structural engineer. I work a lot of hours. Okay. I have done a couple of investments, so I'm gonna get off corporate world. Oh, good for you. Good for you. I'm doing good. Okay, you say you're doing good, laid back, chilling. Okay, good for you, Chess. So, like, how many more years you think you're gonna work? Chess, I'm hoping to retire in the next. Know what? I'm going to retire in the next 2 to 3 years. The next 2 to 3 years. That's my plan. So yeah. So good for you. You got those investments so you can get out of the corporate world. But you know what? Corporate has, I can't complain. I've had my good days, I've had my challenging days, but hey, it's a trade off. It's a trade off. It's a trade off. So, and that's another thing for people trying to figure out what can they talk about. You can talk about work. If you're still working in corporate, you can talk about what you like on the job, what you don't like on the job. What are you going to do to get out of it? I'm 27 years old. 27? Just 27? And you're about to retire? Hold on. I'm 27 years old, maybe 2 months. Okay, I'm jealous. I'm feeling some type of way. 27 and you got 2 more years to work. That's a blessing. That is a blessing. Okay. That is a true, true blessing. I'm not mad with you, Chess, at all. I am not a young chicken, right, Allison? We've been doing all these years working. But I'll have 38 years on my job next month in February. It will be 38 years. Yes, and he's 27. Good for you. Good for you. Good. You figured something out early. You figured something out early. Good for you. Good for you. Yeah. 27. Whoa. That's a blessing. That is a blessing. Hey, you're going to have more than enough time to do your channel. You can just do YouTube. If that's what you could just do content. Would you say, yeah, I thank God, but I had to do a lot of sacrifice. I like that word, sacrifice. You don't hear that a lot. A lot of people don't want to sacrifice. They just want the easy way. The easy way. So, but you had to sacrifice. You sacrificed, and you sacrificed at a young age. So I'm sure you gave up a lot of things, a lot of things. While some of us was just doing what we wanted to do in our early years, right, Allison? Just doing what we wanted to do in our early years. And now we're trying to, play catch up. Play catch up. Good for you. Good for you. Good for you. Yeah. Glenn, what you cooking? What did you cook for dinner? Hey, Glenn, do you think you'll ever go live? Or you're like, no, D, I'm just going to keep doing my shorts? You think you'll ever go live, Glenn? Or have you? No, I haven't seen you live on anything. I don't believe. No, everything I see, I'm typically looking at your shorts. And some people they don't have a desire to go live. Some people do not have a desire to go live. Some people have been monetized without going live. So everybody is different. Everybody calling is different. So hey. Yeah, I gave up my time with my family, moved to a new country in Europe, had to learn German, so I guess at least yeah, good. Very good. I know your family is very proud of you. Good for you. Good for you. Good for you. What a blessing. What a blessing for sure. Yeah. I don't know if I want to do that, but path went the way it did. Okay, you say your path went the way it did. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, he decided that he was like, you know what? I'm gonna go move to another country. I'm just gonna go give it a try, and it worked out. It worked out. Yeah. I never wanted to go live abroad, but to travel abroad, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. So yeah, but not to just actually go set up and live. I see people that just up and go move to another country just to see what it feels like. You see a lot of people, moving from America to other countries because the cost of living is so much cheaper, that type of thing. So, yeah. You're welcome. You're welcome. Absolutely. Hey, when people work hard, they deserve what does Psalms 128 I have on my vision board? You will eat the fruit of your labor. Blessings and prosperity will be yours. You will eat the fruit of your labor. You have labored, you've given up, so now you're about to experience the fruit of your labor. I keep that in front of me. You will eat the fruit of your labor. So, what you put in, you're going to receive back. You sow good seeds, you'll receive, I just stand by that. So, good for you. Good for you. Glenn, did you leave me? Are you still there, Glenn? Are you going to go live? Glenn, like, lady, stop talking to me about going live. I'm just curious. I'm just curious. So, yeah. So, Allison, how was your first live? Were you nervous? Were you nervous to do your first live? Did it make you a little shaky? I was all over the place. I was all over the place. I was just talking, and I still do that from time to time. I still do that from time to time. I'll kind of drift in and out. It's not an easy thing, but you will start feeling more and more comfortable once you start doing it. Now, some people are just chatterboxes. They can just go in and just chatter, chatter, chatter with no problem whatsoever. So I think America life is so fast past its kind of ways on a lot of people. That's why I'm not American mental health so bad. It's and life is so expensive. Yeah, I get what you're saying. Yeah, over here in America, we have just been designed, and it's like it's a robotic effect that we just work, 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 just work, work, work. You know, um, we don't take leisure time. We don't take leisure time. Like in some countries, I hear that they take like 3 weeks, 4 weeks of vacation. That's something that they just do. Here, we take a day here, a day there, as opposed to taking, 2, 3 weeks in a row. I'm just starting to take 2 weeks in a row. I would take a week here, a day here, 2 days here. So now I'm at a point now I just take 2 weeks. I said I may take 3 weeks this year. I may just take 3 straight consecutive weeks. Yeah. Allison says I was very nervous the first month. Yeah, until you just start feeling your way. And you still, I still get a little nervous, a little finicky here and there. But once I kind of get into my rhythm, I'm okay. Once I get into my rhythm, I'm okay. Yeah, more robotic. In Australia, I get 3 weeks of paid vacation. Yeah. I wish I could get more than 2 weeks of my PTO, about 60 hours for the year. Oh, see, now with me, yeah, I accrue every 2 weeks, I'm going to accrue 9 hours. So, like, and I stop accruing like at 296 hours, and like right now, I'm at 280. I have 280 some hours. So, I'm going to be taking a cruise, so I'm thinking I'm gonna an 8 day cruise. So I'm thinking I'm gonna take 3 weeks and just kind of like lay low, have that week for the cruise, and then 2 weeks to come back and just kind of settle in and just do nothing. Just kind of. Sometimes you need a vacation from the vacation. You know what I mean? A vacation from the vacation. So I have the time. It's just making time to take the time. And I do what they call staycations. I don't have to typically go anywhere. I'm good with just um, being at home. I'm a staycation. I don't have to go anywhere. But there are times once a year I do want to get away. Me and my hubby want to get away and, do something. But outside of that, I'm good with just chilling, chilling at home, doing some things in the city, so yeah. You say I know I want to cry too. Yeah. Yeah, Allison. We're praying for you on that one that you can get more time. Chet said, Allison, keep your head up. Oh gosh. Yeah, yeah. Because see, you work in an industry, you work in childcare, so you guys are you're open all year around. Because people need to be able to drop their babies off so they can go to work. Oh gosh. Yeah. So Allison, we yeah, it'll get better. It'll get better. How long you been in that industry, Allison? But I'm blessed because some people at my job don't. Oh, okay. So is this based off of seniority? Is this based off of seniority? Is that what it is? Because I know with the more time you have, like where I work at, the more hours you get added to your PTO bank. And even with our PTO bank, if we wanted to, we can give people some of our hours. Like if somebody gets sick or if something happens and they run out of time, we can bank some of our hours to somebody else. And also, we can turn our money in for pay. I have never done that. Okay. I rather take my time off. I'm like, keep your money because you're going to tax me. No, I rather just take my time. No, That's why when the kids leave early, I'm happy. They be asking me why they leaving early. I don't know, to spend time with their family. Yeah, go home. Go home early. Leave. Bye. Leave. Get out of here. Get out of here. Go do something else. Yeah. So, but it's important that we take that downtime. We need that downtime. Everybody needs downtime. All that work, work. We were just not designed just to work, work, work. We got to work because we got to earn a living, but we got to learn how to, balance that out. We definitely need a balance. Yeah. Oh, yeah, we can do that. Yeah. We can bank hours to people. Uh-huh. We can do that. Or we can turn our PTO in for pay. And some people, they just they say they don't need to take off. They say they'll just take the money. But everybody's household is different. So whatever that person needs. I need peace. And peace away from, being away from work brings on peace. So I need peace. So I rather take my time. So yeah. Well, guys, I had promised myself I was only going to do 30 minutes on live this afternoon, this evening, because this is my third time going live today. So I have made it to my 30 minutes. Thank you guys for coming in. Chessie, I would say, is the most challenging thing as a content creator. Yes. Mm-hmm. What would you say is the most challenging thing as a content creator? Um, See, I work full time. Allison work full time, and I do some other time management, time management, time management. Being able to squeeze in that time management, and making sure you have content. So, and like I said, I can pretty much come up with some content. It's the time. It's the time to film. Now, see, I'm not into all that editing and stuff. So I do devotions. So I kind of do my lesson plans so I know what I'm going to speak on in the mornings. But for some folks, they vlog and all that stuff. So they have to do editing. I don't have to worry about editing on my end. And maybe I'll get into it later, but for right now I'm good. uh allison Allison, what do you say would be one of the most challenging things for you if you're still here before we end? He wanted to know something, what was one of the most challenging things as a content creator? You say you get it. Fair enough, you get it. Okay, okay. Okay, guys. Well, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and shut it down for tonight. So thank you guys for coming in, talking to me, and I'll talk to you soon. Have a good night. Bye.